Everybody ready?
Computers.
As mayor, I'll call this meeting to order with pledge of allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Carter. Parker. Schneider. Stoops. Wilson. Sukasar. Sukas W.
Yes.
Non-agenda items from the side as I have none, but we do have the chamber here. Tammy?
As the president of the Chamber of Commerce, it is my pleasure to announce the business of the month for May is Bread Company. So if they could come up and join us.
There's no babe.
Yeah, we voted last month to make Bread Company the business of the month. We'll be putting their information on the sign. So if you want to tell everybody a little bit about your business and what you offer.
Sure. Well, I was licensed contractor. I was licensed about 1974. I actually grew up with my dad was a contractor, so I just kept stayed in his footsteps. And I do so I think remodeling, basically. I do most of my own stuff because I don't like dealing with subcontractors. So if I do the bathroom, I do everything. I do the plumbing, electrical, and all the stuff. I do small jobs, big jobs. I've done a lot of restoration work with 13 houses. One's a bed and breakfast is the first one I've done across the street. And then Trent's house was the last one I've done. Larry Wilson's house, I did that big addition on his. There was a turret on that when I built that one.
And the sunroom.
And the sunroom, and every room in the house, basically.
Basically.
Yeah, I'll be there again next month.
Yeah.
Just haven't done yet. It's kind of interesting. His house, I cut out that turret up there. I copied what was in the gable end because I really got into restorations for all out there. And I wanted to match it. So I measured all the shingles, all the shakes in his gable end and was facing the road. And I cut them out and put them on a turret. There's 1,100 shingles.
Cedar shingles.
Cedar shingles. Well, we couldn't do cedar because you didn't match. They don't make that anymore, so we had to go plywood. And Larry painted it all. So that's what I'm still doing the same thing. Contract in the area, mostly around here. There's probably not a street in town I haven't worked in this one house. I appreciate it.
Well, I know that several people that I've talked to when I ask for recommendations, your name has come up. Everybody's very happy with the work that you've done at their place. And I know, you've been very involved in the town, so we want to extend our appreciation. And we'll get your information on the sign. I understand you give free estimates.
Oh, absolutely.
So we'll get that information out so people can give you a call.
Thank you.
Nobody else wanted to speak? City administration, Donna? Adoption or amendment of the agenda. Kurt?
I'd like a motion to amend the agenda to remove item number 3 under new business.
Support. Parker.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar. Yes. Sukas W.
Yes.
Martyr.
Yes.
Regular meeting minutes, hopefully you've had a chance to look them over. Anybody have any questions?
Yes, I just wanted to read that over tonight. The Lions Club, it's got March 19th at Strikers. That wasn't March 18th, that's April, I can't remember the date. Right at the end.
Yep. May 19th, right?
Yes.
I mean, May, yes, May.
Yeah, it's this month.
Yeah. Okay.
If there's no more questions, I'll take a motion.
Again, make a motion, we got the approve the regular meeting on April 18th. This meeting.
Support.
Schneider.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar. Yes. Sukas W.
Yes.
Martyr.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Presentation and approval of April disbursement report of $82,755.82 and electronic wire transfers of $10,174.47. Anybody have any questions about paying the bills?
I'll make a motion to approve the April disbursements and the electronic wire transfers. Support.
Stoops?
Yes.
Wilson?
Yes.
Sukasar? Yes. Lukastovia?
Yes.
Martyr?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Schneider?
Yes. Making a motion to place communications on file?
Support.
Wilson?
Yes.
Sukasar? Yes. Lukastovia?
Yes.
Martyr?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Schneider?
Yes.
Stoops?
Yes.
Okay, we have a letter here from the American Legion to City Council. The Merrick Potter, American Legion Post 566, is requesting permission to collect donations, Poppy Fund, on Thursday, May 25th, Friday, May 26th, and Saturday, May 27th, from 8 to 5 at the four corners of Main Street and Boardman. Thank you, Ted Silikowski, June. Anybody have any problems with that? You get a motion?
I'll make a motion to allow the American Legion to have the copy sale on said dates.
Support. Sukasar? Yes. Lukastovia?
Yes.
Martyr?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Schneider?
Yes.
Stoops?
Yes.
Wilson?
Yes.
Administrative memo number 9, 2016-2017. Does anybody have any questions about this memo?
What it is we're hiring, I have to hire a new deputy clerk since Jennifer's resigning effective the end of June. And this is for 6 weeks, and this is the estimated what the salary would be for 6 weeks. So the budget amendment is to accommodate those and the various accounts that's going to. So that's what that is.
Oh, okay.
Any questions? Basically, that's just how their pay breaks out from the
Yeah.
different departments.
Yeah, it's allocated to the various accounts, our pay breaks up. Okay.
Want to make a motion?
I'll make a motion that we approve administrative memo number 9.
Support.
Lukastovia?
Yes.
Martyr? Parker?
Yes.
Schneider?
Yes.
Stoops?
Yes.
Wilson?
Yes.
Sukasar? Yes.
Advisory committee concerning the non-affiliated employee policy. Larry?
Yeah. We finalizing the review of the non-affiliated policy, and we came across this down at COD, and it states that the full-time regular employees are eligible for health, life, dental, and optical insurance effective upon the date of hire. That's never been enforced. It's always been 90 days, as well as I put on there the past practice that's always been done. Also, both the police and DPW contract are also 90 days. So this is to correct that, and so we just need a motion to correct that and change it to as soon as possible after 90 days from date of hire. So this is just correcting something that we've been doing all along. So I guess if there's any questions, I'll answer them. If not, I'll make a motion.
Any question?
What was it in there, twice or something? It says full-time, they're eligible,
Yeah.
effective, but then it also says,
E-
so both of them are stated.
Well, yeah, it just said full-time regular employees are eligible.
So you're gonna
for this.
take out number 1?
Yeah, that's number 1, yeah.
Okay.
And on past practice, we've never done that, and also both the DPW and the police department contract are also 90 days. So this brings it up and corrects it to what we always have done. That's what it is. So, okay?
You want to make a motion?
Yeah, I'll make a motion then we make the correction as stated in the non-affiliated employee policy.
Support.
Martyr?
Yes.
Parker?
Yes.
Schneider?
Yes.
Stoops?
Yes.
Wilson?
Yes.
Sukasar? Yes. Lukastovia?
Yes.
Okay, from the mayor, just a reminder that on July 23rd, we will be having Civil War reenactors at Museville Park. And they'd love to have you come out, ask some questions. You can kind of check out sort of how they lived back in the middle 1800s.
What's the time of that,
Roughly 9 to 5.
is that on a Sunday?
Sunday.
It is a Sunday.
And I'd like to just thank everybody for all the support for the Lions Club once again. It sounds like we had a really good weekend out on the Four Corners and everybody was safe, so thank you for that. Kurt?
Anything from you?
Larry?
Nothing other than, I did make we're gonna be doing the budget next, or this month, and I just made a memo with it, and it's just making aware of what we have done this current fiscal year and some of the budget amendments we had to make, and what the estimated money that we'll have, a little bit more than last year, but it's more for the administrators just to kind of watch their budgets when we do our budgets, so that's all I have.
Jason?
No, sir.
Robbie?
You don't have any budgets ready to do yet, do you? Or,
No, I'm still waiting then.
okay, no, I had nothing else.
Bill?
No.
I'll take a motion to adjourn.
To adjourn.
Thank you.